Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100, broadcasting live out of Lone Tree and also broadcasting live on YouTube. If you want to fire up that YouTube feed while you're sitting at home this morning, wondering if you should go out on the roads, just search Mix 100 Denver on YouTube. And you're right there in the studios with us, brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. Here we go. First snowfall of the season. Not too shabby out there.
Yeah.
I roll in on 470 all the way in from Little Fun. I will say, closer to the Kipling and Wads exits and all that, it's dicey.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely dicey, very thick. It kind of just butts up right there against the foothills, and just settles. Mm-hmm. So I think the first word I said when I was backing out of my garage this morning was the F word.
Yeah.
Multiple times, and it was like, here we go.
Yeah.
And, threw it into all-wheel drive, and away I went.
I know. I'm so glad I have that snow button.
Yes,
It's
snow button's a game changer.
Yes, snow button. I looked out my window woke up at 12:30, and I looked out my window last night, and I was like, it's not too bad. Not too bad. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, a little bit worse. I thought it was going to be pretty, treacherous coming in today. And it was. I got brand new brakes and tires last week.
Yeah.
So my stuff is brand spanking new. And I still was sliding around a little bit coming in. So
really? It's
wet, packed snow out there. So drive slow.
Yeah. We love our people who are running the plows.
Oh,
the big
absolutely.
boys. But when you get stuck behind them on 470 going 20 miles an hour all the way in.
Worst.
I was like, come on!
I'm sure that word came
More
out a couple
F
more
words?
times.
Come on! And I got stuck directly behind him, okay? So there's two of them there in tandem.
Oh, gosh.
Giving it hell. And I think I had 4 or 5, counted mini strokes because of all the lights. I don't know what they've done to these big plows, but they've added more lights to them.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a straight up strobe show right in my face all the way in this morning.
Yeah,
I sent Nicole a message. I was like, hey, if you don't hear from me, I might have stroked out and I might be in a ditch somewhere.
Jeremy's just waiting for the beat to drop.
Yeah, I was like, gosh, it's a good thing I'm not on ecstasy right now.
Well,
Actually,
yeah,
probably
because you're
would've
coming into work.
Well,
That's you. Side note, I've never done ecstasy.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it
Jeez.
was pretty trippy. And I will say, I had 2 cases of people fly up on me, ride my rear end, and then cut over and then try to get around the plows. And guess what?
They probably spun out a little.
2 Dodge Ram pickup trucks.
Oh.
Each of them were Rams, and it just goes along with my theory that anyone that drives a BMW or a Ram truck is an a-hole on the road.
Yeah.
It was 2 Rams that came right up on me, back and forth, and then going around me, and I was like, geez, you can't even see the road in some spots.
And there's no
Chill
traffic
out.
at that point. Like, why are you in such
I
a
know,
hurry?
and it was like just me right up on me. Ram drivers are jerks.
Yeah.
All day long, they're jerks. Anyway, so be careful out there. Leave yourself a little extra time. I think all the major schools and everything's still open this morning, so have at it, kiddos. I was sending Katy Cat some pictures of my fish last night.
Looks so good, too.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
That seasoning I used on there.
It's like a taco seasoning you put on it.
It was a taco blend with lime and ancho chili. And I threw it all over the fish, baked it up, and then we chopped it up and made fish tacos.
Oh, so
I did an
good.
avocado salsa on them. I'm a regular Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
And man, it was tasty. Tasty. And then that was on the heels of me sending you the picture of my crock pot stroganoff yesterday, too.
You're sending me all kind of food pics. I'm like, well, he gets me.
Did you get any of that?
Yeah.
Did you get any of the
Nah,
food?
she
did
doesn't
not.
eat it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get any food.
She doesn't
but-
eat it. Look at
Yeah,
her. She doesn't eat it.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
I've been running,
Well,
okay?
yeah, never mind. My apologies. And then you had some fun yesterday out and about too, didn't you?
Well, I have been decorating my house, like my apartment. It's just gosh, is it Christmassy in my apartment, and I love it. It is so festive. I see why people want to decorate before December 1st now. I guess it's just been a while since I've been able to do it, but I got all my stuff up, and I'm telling you, I went home yesterday, and I walked in and seen the lights in my apartment. instantly made me smile. Like
It
it
does.
made
You had a
me
twinkle
so
smile, didn't you?
happy. It made me so happy, and I'm like, I think this is such a good way to ring in this type of year or this time of year. And so I was still waiting. My Christmas tree, I had it up, and it was the pre-lit one and everything, but I hadn't decorated it yet, and I still needed a tree skirt and a star. So yesterday,
Two kind of big things
there
that
are
you
big
need.
things for that tree. So I wandered on over to a store yesterday to get some stuff, and I was looking for tree skirts. And I don't know if you guys have ever searched for a tree skirt, but
You know, Katie, I can't say
You
I've
can't-
ever gathered my buddies up and went out on a Friday night and said,
Yeah?
fellas, let's go look at tree skirts.
not a thing for you.
Can't say that I've done that.
Well, let me
Katie.
just
Go to
tell
the
you,
lobby.
you might get a little bit of a sticker shock because I'm like, why does a tree skirt cost $45? I don't pay that much for my own skirts. Like,
Where
it's
was this at?
Crazy. It was at Target, but this
Well.
is not the only one. I went to multiple stores, and the tree skirts were all like starting at $25 and going up to like $85 for a tree skirt. I'm like, it goes on the bottom though.
Did you check the Zon?
Presents go over it. I am not ordering from the Zon because of
Oh,
my last
get
thing that
over
happened.
it.
No, but I
Pick out what you want, and I can order it for you
Well,
on
here's the
2-day
thing.
shipping, and my credit card works.
It does,
so.
my credit card works.
And I'll get it
it's
to you.
fine,
And you
but
can maybe Venmo me. I don't know.
No.
Does that work for you?
you know what? I'm fine over here, okay? But what I meant is the tree skirt. Like, I was really gonna buy $25 for a really kind of homely tree skirt. It looked like a dog bed. I'm like, is it? I don't like this at all. It was all furry and fluffy. I was like,
But again, with your
I don't
logic,
like
who
it.
cares? It just gets covered with presents.
it does, but paying $25 for that, I was like, no, thank you. So you know what I did, and this was a pro tip, and I want to tell people.
An old
they
sheet?
have no, they have. Well, I almost went there, but
Why
I was like, I
not?
still want it to look nice,
Okay.
right? So I went over to the Christmas section there, and they have all their candles and throw blankets for $15, and they're
So like
all
a snowflake little.
fluffy, and they're so pretty. The tree skirts were ugly, and there were like 7 of them that you got to choose from, and they all had like really plain patterns that were not festive at all. And so I went over to the Christmas section, and again, all the throw blankets, I was like,
Brilliant!
wait a minute.
This is
$15.
brilliant.
I got a really pretty throw blanket that had a bunch of like hollies on it.
Okay.
So green and red. I could show it to you on my tree skirt.
You don't have
on
to.
my picture. But
take your
I
word.
was just so proud of myself. I was just like,
This
you
is
really
like a
did
Pinterest
thing.
moment.
You did a thing today.
This is like a Martha Stewart,
you.
Joanne from Chip and Joanna,
the Joanna lady.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something you need to get on a blog about.
I was very proud of myself.
You need to start a mommy blog, and this will be your first post.
Let me tell you about your tree skirt.
And not only that, like, not only did you save money and it looks good, like you'll be able to use a blanket
I
too
know.
when you're done.
Yeah, like
you take
this
the tree,
thing-
you can still use that into
I can
January and
still use
February.
that blanket. Exactly. No, I really was proud of myself for that move. So I wanted to share it with you.
That's really awesome.
Smart.
Really
Smart,
nice.
Katie.
Really
It's
good.
very rare you guys say that to me. So.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, a little NSYNC for you on a chilly little morning here in the Mile High City. Thank you for hanging out with Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Coming up here after the break, after traffic, which, side note, is brought to you by our good friends at Le Peep. Today's the day you go get pancakes and French toast. I'm going to tell you that right now. We've got a little something coming up called PMI, a positive, a minus, and something interesting to start your day today as you're stuck in traffic. I have a fantastic story about a drunk animal.
Oh, yay.
I'm not talking about Katie's brother at Thanksgiving.
Well,
so
that's a totally different story.
we'll do that and more coming up with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix 100. Yeah, Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Playing a little Lady Gaga there for you on a snowy morning. Heads up, in about an hour, we're going to be playing Fast 5 with some Nuggets tickets up for grabs today. And then speaking of the Nuggets, we're doing that Nuggets Sweet Night contest right now here on Mix, where 6 times a day, we throw out a little code word, and once you hear that code word, you text it back into the radio station. We'll be doing that in the 7, 9, 11, 1, 3, and 5 hours. And once you hear that code word and you text it back in, you will be in the running to win a fully catered suite for 16 people at Ball Arena to go see the Nuggets. And I believe we're going to join you as well. We're going to come. AA is right. AA.
Go Nuggets.
So, all you have to do is listen for those code words all throughout the day, and much like Pick Your Purse, the more times that you text in, the better your chance of winning the sweet life from Denver's Mix 100. All the deets, of course, can be found on the station's website, mix100.com. Before we dive into PMI, I did have this story in front of me this morning, as Katy was just a little bit ago talking about how she's in the Christmas spirit.
I am. I love it.
She put her tree up. She got a new tree skirt, a fancy little star for the top of her tree. Mm-hmm. They say if you're having a hard time getting into the Christmas spirit, there are 5 things that you should be doing to kind of get yourself in the mood.
Okay.
Meow. Number 1 just says the usual suspects. Put your tree up.
Yeah.
Put some lights on your house.
It helps. It really does.
Yeah. Listen to a little bit of Christmas music. I might go off on Christmas lights later this week. We'll see.
Okay.
Because I think outdoor Christmas lights are stupid. But that's a whole nother issue.
They make me so happy.
That's
what
stupid.
are you talking
They're
about?
Stupid.
No, they're
I don't like
not.
that.
That's stupid.
No.
Number 2, wrap a few gifts. Just start wrapping, put a few under your tree, get the Christmas paper out, get the tape and the scissors, do that thing where you get the scissors on the paper and go
Best feeling ever. If you get
lay
all
down.
the way across,
orgasmic.
Best feeling ever.
That'll get you in the mood. So number 3 is eat or drink something festive.
Yeah.
Have a little eggnog, a little hot toddy or something.
That
I don't know.
peppermint mocha feels even better in December.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Number 4, go ice skating. Nah, I don't want to do that.
I might fall, actually.
I
No,
might
thank
roll
you.
my ankle yet again. And then number 5, which is easy too. Just throw on your favorite Christmas movie. Which is?
Mine is probably Christmas Story. I just love that
Really?
one with the
That's
leg
good. That's a
lamp
good one. I
and
like
everything.
it.
Yeah,
I like
do.
Rambo.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Wasn't that set in Christmas?
Total destruction.
Yeah, or Violent Night. That's a good one too.
Okay.
I will say Christmas Vacation has already been played, I think, 3 times now at the house.
Oh, my
movie.
gosh.
Great movie.
Man, oh man. Man, oh man. All right, guys, it's time for a little PMI. We're going to throw a positive story at you, a minus, and something interesting to start your day with JKJ.
Yeah,
Who got to pee today?
I got that pee.
You got pee.
Okay, because here's the thing, is there's actually a term when it comes to sitting in the dentist chair and you don't want to. It's called dentophobia. I suffer from dentophobia.
You got the dentophobia?
hate going to the dentist.
Because
And
you
it's
haven't
just-
been in like 6-7 years,
It's
right?
been 2 years actually
Oh.
coming up this February, I think. But part of the reason is when I have to go in and get my cleaning, like they have to do extreme cleaning on my teeth. And I can't. It makes me so anxious. Just even thinking about it puts me in a mood to where it makes me so fearful.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
about the extreme cleaning.
Yeah.
Is it just because you've got like a saliva issue, or is it just because you've been putting it off for so long?
No,
or
it's
you have
because
poor hygiene? What is it?
It's for one, I have the diastemas, which are
Sure.
the spaces between my teeth, which makes it easier for things to get in between them. I have
Gotcha.
to floss a little better and everything. Also, back in the day, I was a smoker, and if you're a smoker, they have to do an extra cleaning on your teeth because they have
Still?
to get up in those gums. Yeah.
How many years ago was that?
I have not smoked in probably like 7-8 years. It's been a
And they
long
still need to do
time.
that?
That's what I said. And the lady
Still
told
got that
me
nicotine
the
up in there?
last time when I went in, I told her, I was like, it has been years since I smoked. You still got to move my gums back the way you do. And
Well,
she
hold
was
up.
like,
How much were you smoking?
I mean, the
9
way
packs a
smokers
day?
Smoke. I was like,
How many
know,
packs a day?
I don't know.
Pack a day?
Like, yeah,
So that's-
little under a pack a day, I think. Like,
Wow.
I was a smoker. Like,
Okay.
people smoke,
Because I thought maybe if you were pounding 3 packs a day, then yeah,
Well,
it's probably
that
still
makes
in there
sense.
7 years later.
But no, it's just
feel great?
when you're a smoker, you have to go in and get that extra cleaning type stuff, and they literally have to like pull back your gums, and then the water is like. Oh my gosh, it hurts so much. So anyway, even thinking about it makes my face hurt.
Do you have a water pick at home?
No.
You should
'Cause
maybe get
it
yourself a
makes
water
me-
pick.
That makes me anxious. Again, it reminds me of the dentist.
Yeah,
and
but it's
I
not
have nightmares.
This might like wean you off of that a little bit if you have control over
I
how
had
much
a water
water.
pick though, and it made me like
You
I
should probably
would
get
go
back
to
at
bed
it.
and have nightmares of the water pick.
Because we had water picks at our house when the kids had braces. You know,
Yeah.
you get in there and squirt it all out.
Okay.
Sometimes I take it in the shower and get my.
Really
bits
go
and
to
pieces,
town,
yeah.
Really go to town.
Yeah, I don't want it to go to waste. but
You
anyway.
know, multiple uses. I get it. I swear this is the positive though, because here
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
comes.
Yeah.
This is a new thing that they're doing: therapy dogs at the dentist office. Why?
Do the dogs do the cleaning?
No, the dogs just lay on your lap while they mess around in your mouth and get all the stuff done. So,
What?
yeah, and here's the thing is there is a dental assistant right here in Colorado who kind of went viral with her just cuddliness, and that's why this story is making the rounds. So her name is Annie. She's a little lab at Highlands Ranch Dental Care, and she is a patient care assistant. So she comforts anxious patients and helps them stay calm. She is not the only famous dental therapy dog here in Colorado, though. Lucy is a golden retriever out at the University of Colorado School of Dental Medicine, and she roams the clinic halls, helping patients feel more at ease during procedures. So
You know
I
what?
am
I
not
like
the only
this.
one who suffers from dentophobia. And I
But a
like,
lab like laying on you for a half an hour. That
that's
seems
all I need.
Really?
I just
I was kind of hoping it was like a Saint Bernard.
No, I know. Yeah, just cover me. Don't let me see anything. Just lay on top of me. But no, this immediately put me at ease. When I was thinking about it, I was like, I could probably make a dentist appointment at this specific spot because I know that little Annie's going to come and make
Well,
it
then
all
go
better.
do it.
I will. I just saw this story this morning.
Good luck now that you've talked about it and everyone with your
Everyone's
same
gonna
issues,
do
they're going to
it.
be jam packed.
Well, maybe they'll, help me out a little bit since I was so nice and talked about Annie the way I did. But
I
just thought
love this
It was
story,
so
though. I do.
sweet because I know, again, like you guys make fun of it, but it really is a fear for me. Like it makes
I've
me
never
not
made
sleep
fun
at
of it.
night. It makes me not sleep at night.
Have I made fun of it?
Well, I mean, it sounds silly, I guess is a better way to put it. It does sound silly that I am a grown woman who is terrified
lot
to
of
go
people
I'm
into
glad
the
you said it.
dentist.
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, but
My mom
they
has
give-
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you get it.
You
So
get a little toy out of the treasure chest at the
they
end.
don't
though.
give me a toy. I asked. I'm too
Do they put you
old.
under? Can they put you under or give you some like
The monkey nose.
monkey
I've
nose.
asked for the monkey nose multiple times. I'm like, just put it over my face, put me out. But apparently that's reserved
yeah.
for actual surgical procedures.
Oh, that's no
procedures.
fun.
They don't do that just for the
I was hoping you
cleaning.
could bring some back to the studio too.
I know. The monkey nose sounds fun, huh? That's a good time right
We'll put
there.
that on you and play Katy Crush later.
Yes. Can we do that?
Oh, that's fantastic. All
anyway,
right, well,
so there's
I
your
guess give this
positive.
place a shout out again.
I'm going to. It's Highlands Ranch Dental Care. Highlands Ranch
Okay.
Dental Care. And Annie is the little
Annie.
assistant who is making days better for people out there. So
Thank you,
yay.
Annie.
Thank you, Annie.
Dragging her butt
Shout
on
out
the floor.
to Lucy, too.
You had a minus, didn't you, Josh?
I do have the minus, and this is actually kind of scary. So the Douglas County Sheriff's Office just conducted a little research project to see how well that the move over law is going into effect now. Now, this is all in honor of fallen trooper Cody Donahue. The move over law was put into place because he was hit and killed on the shoulder of I-25. And so
Yeah.
it is a law now that if you see a police officer conducting a stop, you have to get over. You have to move over and make sure that you're not in any lane close to him.
I think
or
it's
at all.
anything, right?
It's anything on
anything.
the
Any
side,
yeah.
emergency vehicle,
Yeah.
but this is specifically the being pulled over and
Even
things
if
like
a guy's changing a tire or something, you
Yeah.
got to get over.
You got to get over.
anything you have to move over. So 32 deputies conducted a targeted areas like I-25, C-470, Highway 85 on Wednesday of last week. And despite all the awareness, there are signs everywhere. I see all
Move
over
over.
on I-25.
Yeah.
Move over for those. 76 violations were still put out in one day because people just simply are not aware of it yet. So that includes 66 citations and 10 warnings. The division chief of patrol, Joel White, says people are still unaware of it. When they were pulled over, they were like, I did not know that you had to do this still. And that's not good. If you see those
Or they
flashing
were
lights.
lying.
I know. Well,
Trying to get
maybe.
out of it.
Either way, I mean, you're still getting a citation for that.
But it is important to note that, like, when I'm driving and I see someone on the side, a lot of times you're not able to get over. There's somebody on the right of
But you still just
and
have to
they
slow
don't-
down like 20 under.
miles.
20
that's
So you
what
have
they
to go
say.
20 miles
Okay.
under if
Yep.
that's the case. But I mean, there are so many little different things to the law that it's like, I'm
Hmm.
glad that they're announcing it again. Like, let's remember this is a law.
I mean,
There you go.
if that's what he says, you're going 75, 85 miles an hour, you will absolutely kill someone. So yeah, like you said, drop 20 miles under the speed limit,
Yeah.
and if you can safely get
Move
over.
over.
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
Yeah.
Heads up, everybody out there today. All right, here's the interesting. I absolutely love this story because of the photos that are attached to it. You can go see them on our Facebook page, Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Now, animal control officers near Richmond, Virginia, shared photos of a raccoon. The raccoon broke into a liquor store last Friday, smashed a bunch of bottles. They're thinking, it's hard to tell from the pictures, but they're thinking he then lapped up a bunch of gin and whiskey that fell onto the floor.
Can't mix liquors.
You
What are
can't do that,
doing?
little trash panda. So he broke into the liquor store, smashed a bunch of bottles, lapped it up, and got hammered. Proceeded to stumble around the liquor store, and they found him passed out in the bathroom.
Guy likes
We've
to
all
party.
been there. We've all been there. The picture is great. It is one of the funniest things because it is just like this sterile looking liquor store bathroom. You got a toilet and a plunger sitting there, and right in the middle is a raccoon on his tummy, just completely sprawled out, passed out, tail straight behind him. Dude has had a party
Where
of
can
a
we find
night.
the picture?
He's gonna have a hangover.
I believe it's on Jeremy, Katy, Josh. I think I threw it up there.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to go
Oh
see
my
the picture of the
gosh,
raccoon.
I love
You feel
that.
bad for the little guy, but at the same time, you're like, damn it, that's cute. That's
cute.
really cute.
And
So they scooped him up, they took him to an animal shelter, and they basically let him sleep it off.
That's all you got to do.
They said he has zero signs of injury, so he didn't cut himself. They said he's probably got a little raccoon hangover, though.
He's like, "My head."
They described him as very intoxicated.
when you say it, like, his little arms are out, his legs are straight back, like he is
It looks
passed
like
out.
every picture of like a college kid,
Yeah.
That's
after a
it.
night of partying.
I mean, my gosh, like the girls in the club, that's what they look like the black eyes with their makeup,
Yep.
like, you know.
So
Yeah,
funny, so
that's
funny.
funny.
That raccoon knows how to party. You can see the pictures on our Facebook page, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Denver's Mix 100 here. Yeah, what he said. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. We're going to take a quick break. I have to go to the bathroom. I got to pee really bad.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, I
So
know.
we need to take a commercial break. I'll go do that. And then when we come back, I'm going to give you all the details on where you can come hang out with us here in about a week or so, which is going to be a blast. So I'll give you all the details on that. And then we're going to dive into something called the Mile High Hype, where we give you all the big stories floating around this morning, including some upsetting news from a former TV star. We'll talk about that. Katie's got some information on Cheyenne Frontier Days. And then I'll play you some audio of some people that were really pissed at cranberries.
Oh,
Not the band, like actual cranberries.
like
The berries.
that come from
Berries.
the bog. Okay.
Like what you had at Thanksgiving.
All right.
They're mad at cranberries. We'll do that and more coming up with JKJ here at Mix 100. Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. We are your home for Ed Sheeran concert tickets. I'll tell you that much right now. And you're like, Jer Bear, how do I win these tickets? Well, easy peasy mac and cheesy. Every time we play an Ed Sheeran song between now and Christmas Day, all you have to do is text the title of the song back into the radio station, like Bad Habits or Camera, Shape of You. Text it back to the station at 303-691-1649 when you hear that song, and you'll be entered to win tickets to his show on the 4th of July at Mile High Stadium. How great is that? And this is awesome, too. We're going to pick multiple winners each week. It's just not like one person. Multiple winners each week for our little Merry Edmas. Is that what we're calling it?
25 days of Edmas.
Yeah, that's fine, too.
Is that it? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, it's 25 days of Edmas.
Is that what it
we're
is?
doing, yes.
Ho, 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 ho. All you got to do is keep an ear out for those Ed Sheeran songs and text them back in. We'll be back in about 2 minutes with your Mile High Hype with JKJ here at Mix 100. Well, let's get our hype on. Well, by far the biggest local news is you can come and hang out with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh and the entire Mix 100 crew on December 13th. So save the date. Throw it into your calendar right now. December 13th from 11 to 2. We are going to be teaming up with Roller City in Lakewood to make sure that every kid who needs a toy for Christmas this holiday season gets one. We're calling it our Roll It Forward Toy Drive. And again, December 13th from 11 to 2. Here's how it works. You show up at Roller City with your kiddos, and you bring a new unwrapped toy, and you'll get to skate for free and hang out with the Mix 100 crew for free. And you give back to those kiddos in need, which is just a great thing to do this time of year. Now get this. Now, if you're a family of 4 and you come rolling in, you need 4 toys.
Okay.
So all 4 of you can get in for free and skate and hang out. If you call all your cousins and your aunts and your uncles and you come rolling in like 25 deep,
Well, it's 25 toys.
Thank you very much, Katie.
Yeah.
Beep,
Math
boop,
is
bop, boop.
mathin'.
Quick math.
Beep. So please come see us December 13th, 11 to 2. It's a fun location, too. We've been meaning to get to a roller skating rink for quite a while.
I know we've been talking about this.
Yes.
Like, you can finally call me Skatey.
Yes.
Yes.
This is why we're doing it.
That's the reason.
Skatey Cat. December 13th, 11 to 2. Roller City in Lakewood. Bring some toys, all the deets. Mix100.com. So there's this story going around this morning about Ocean Spray, the cranberry company. They're looking into claims that some of their cans were filled with just water instead of cranberry sauce.
What?
And dare I say it probably was better.
I know. Lucky you.
There are a bunch of different videos circulating online, one of which I pulled a little bit of audio of this lady opening up 4 different cans, and all 4 of them just full of like this weird tinted colored water.
Water.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she goes over to the sink and just dumps them out, and she like shows the camera that the cans have not been tampered with at all.
So
and then
they
she
must
throws
have-
them in the can opener, and
She must have opened one and seen it and then recorded it. Is that how it works?
I think what I saw was she was on can number 4 when she finally started recording.
Okay.
Because there was 3 other ones by the sink that she was dumping out, and then she walked over with 4 and dumped it.
But she wasn't the only one, right? Like
Multiple reports.
families across the country reported that.
Yeah, they say right now it's not clear how many people got cheated out of their cranberry sauce last Thursday, or if it was like kind of isolated to a specific area of the country. But anyway, Ocean Spray is on the case.
Okay.
They're looking into it. I think the best way to enjoy cranberry sauce is to dump it right down the sink.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
I can agree with you.
The only other thing, I posted this video on our Facebook that is incredibly unsettling to me, is that she's using an electric can opener to open up the can, but she's doing it upside down. And I don't know why that made me so upset.
That's rage bait.
Yes,
It is.
like to
It
watch
is,
somebody open up a can and it's the label's upside down. I was like, you don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't go from the bottom.
You can't.
No.
That's
It's in the Bible.
that's unlunlawful.
You can't do that. You
Don't
open
like
from the
it.
top.
Campbell's
It's
316.
very
Come on.
unsettling. I was like, I don't care about the water in it. Your ding dang can is upside down.
Yes.
Hey, Stranger Things breaks 5 different Netflix records. Had just shy of about 60 million views.
You
those
gotta
first
watch
days.
it, you guys.
I know.
Yeah.
Telling you.
I don't watch a lot of TV anymore or shows. I will say I have watched 2 episodes of the latest season of Shrinking on Apple TV.
Oh.
Harrison
Those have
Ford,
been
right?
and it's a really, really good series. I don't know if you guys have Apple TV, but Shrinking is really good. So I'm slowly working my way through that, and then I'll get to the Stranger
So you've
Things.
just forgotten all about Stranger Things then?
I did. I was like, oh
my
yeah.
God. I am so like Zoe already got our tickets for the final episode that's going to be in theaters. There's all kinds of theaters in Colorado that's going to be airing it. Pretty much I mean, I was looking at the list. There's a lot of theaters in our area who are going to be showing that last episode, which is 2 hours and 5 minutes. It's going to happen
It's a whole movie.
New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Well, New Year's Eve, right? And then
December
it'll run
31st,
through New
right?
Year's
Yeah.
Day. So it's just like that 1 day period that they're going to have it in theaters. But it's a big deal. I can't believe that you've shelved it, Jeremy, and moved on to Shrinking. What even is that?
Well,
It's a great
It's a
TV.
really
is that going to
fun-
be in theaters? Because I feel like you're missing out.
I just like to laugh.
Okay.
I just want to watch a show where I can smile and laugh a little. I don't want to see
Laugh
people
at
getting
Stranger
murdered.
Things.
I'll get to it.
Okay.
We got
All
some
right.
Christmas break coming up here in a little while.
That's probably when you'll get it
I'll
done.
get to it.
Okay. So theaters then? Are you going to be in theaters for the final one? No? See,
No,
I
I
will-
want to be able to pause it and use the restroom and get a snack.
I can't wait to see what popcorn bucket they're going to have. Is it going to be a Demigorgon? Is it going to be Venka? Is it going to be 11? Is it an
It'll be
Eggo waffle?
I was gonna say
don't
no,
know.
probably a waffle box would be good.
Yes,
That would be
any
really
of those
good.
things would be really good. So I'm excited. Big Stranger Things fan here. So
Did you talk? I was halfway listening. Did you talk about all the theaters in
Yeah.
Colorado that are having it?
Pretty much everyone.
Pretty
like, I
much,
was
yeah.
looking at the list, and
Which,
they're
why
all
wouldn't you?
over.
You're going to make bank from that.
Yeah,
Like,
Highlands Ranch, Sloan's Lake, Pavilions, Promenade, Southlands, all over the theaters are going to be showing that final episode. So, yeah, just get your tickets now. Again, because Zoe was online yesterday all day making sure we had
Mama,
seats.
Mama,
and
I'm
so
on the line.
She said
I'm on the line, Mama.
It sold
Give
out
me the ticket
quick.
for that window thing, Mama. We go want to go?
Did she make you pay for him?
No. She paid for him. Yeah, she
What?
paid for
She'll
not
probably ask
me,
for money
her,
back,
and
though.
her boyfriend. I think her boyfriend paid for it, but still, I didn't have to.
Mama, I didn't pay. Boyfriend did.
Exactly.
We're going to sit in the front row.
I'm excited. No, we're all the way in the back.
Never mind, in the back.
Yeah, she got the good seats. She knows
She
what
needs
she's
to be
doing.
making out with her boyfriend.
She's
the whole
been in a
time.
theater, not next to her mom. Who
Oh,
does
yeah.
that?
The boyfriend's
Ew.
into it. Hey, speaking of Stranger Things, did you see this guy that Miley Cyrus is engaged to, musician Max Morando? I don't know
Yeah.
anything about the guy. He looks like he's straight out of an episode of Stranger Things, though.
Yeah, he is a drummer. He's been in a bunch of different bands. I guess they started dating a year after her divorce was finalized from Liam Hemsworth. But yeah, definitely.
His hair.
He looks
This man.
I saw that
His
the
hair
first
is-
time I saw him.
it's
I go,
intense.
Whoa.
I showed
That guy
Josh
just had a blowout.
the picture of him, and I don't think I've heard Josh giggle that hard.
He's got volume.
He's got
like
crazy
He
hair.
should be a Maybelline
He
commercial or
does.
something.
He does.
Special shout out to Ashley, who just texted in and said, "Whoa, Katie, don't you come after shrinking? It's
Okay.
so good.
What?
Thank you, Ashley.
That's fine. I'm sure it's
It's
good.
so
but
good. It's
you
really
need to watch
good.
Stranger Things, Jer.
Okay, stop yelling. at me.
Obsession, Katie.
And then finally, we can end. I don't want to end my stuff on bad news, but yeah, God, we all love Dave Coulier.
I know.
Sad news coming out about Dave Coulier. He went through, going through another health battle. He beat his stage 3 cancer several months ago, and now he went in for a checkup and found that he has tongue cancer
Yeah.
during a routine scan. So now he's kind of starting all over again, trying to fight cancer. And I hate this.
Yeah.
I hate
mean,
this for this
we
guy.
love Uncle Joey, and
We
so
all
it's like
love Uncle Joey.
we all think of that character, and it's just so sad, especially everything that happened to Bob Saget,
Yeah.
and now it's Uncle Joey, and it's just like it is sad, and we wish him the best, and hopefully he overcomes it like he did this last one.
Seriously, man. Kick its butt. Do we have anything worthwhile for sports?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, the
What do
Avs
we-
are on a historic run right now. It is unbelievable. They have one loss this season, one regulation loss this season.
Home and away.
Home and they have no regulation losses at home this season. They
Wow.
crushed the Vancouver Canucks last night 3-1, and doing so, Jeremy, while most of the team has the flu, like puking flu, like they are
Man.
throwing up. They're not doing well. McKinnon was missing practice almost this entire week because he was so sick, and yet he had a casual 2-goal night last night.
Oh
So
my gosh.
the Avalanche are just on a whole nother level. It's so much fun to watch them. Go Avs, go! They'll play December 4th. Coming up here in a few days.
There you go.
There
Tell us
we
about Cheyenne
are.
Frontier Days.
Well,
Yeehaw!
yeah, the announcement of all the artists coming to town for the next year's festivities, and Alex Warren is the big one. I mean, I see
Alex
it because
Warren?
I know
No.
I get that it's
No.
country acts that Cheyenne Frontier Days are known for, but Alex Warren's the biggest thing. His single "Ordinary" sat at the top of the charts for record
play
amount
that.
of weeks. We do play that. We play a lot of his music here. Josh and I got to sit down and interview Alex
right.
Warren
The nicest
earlier
dude.
this year.
The nicest guy.
So nice. So I'm just
But
really
country?
excited.
I know.
Well,
I was
but
a
that's the
little
thing.
bummed about that.
Like, Cheyenne Frontier Days, like, yes, it's a country leaning concert, but they've made announcements before where
I mean,
they're
not
like,
country leaning. It's
no,
a rodeo
we
that has
want
concerts.
something for everyone, though. They've came out and said that multiple times. So along with Alex Warren, there's Blake Shelton coming, Hardy, Riley Green, Jody Messina. They've got country
Jody
for
Messina.
you.
Okay.
They've
All
got
right.
country at the daddy of them all. Calm
Good.
down.
I've never been up to the old Cheyenne Frontier
I haven't
Days.
either.
We
One
should
of
go.
my favorite events ever. I've
When is
gone
it?
several times.
It
It's always in
is-
July.
Yeah, July 17th through the 26th in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
I'll be
So-
out of
Oh,
vacation.
yeah. I'm sorry, I can't attend.
It's seriously so cool, though, Jeremy. Like
Yeah.
everything, there's a huge carnival there. Obviously, the rodeo
Oh.
and the country concert acts there. I mean, it's such a fun
Yeah.
time. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm excited. So
Probably skip the carnival, but
yeah.
Well, the
but
kiddos would
everything
love it.
else.
No, the
that-
rides. The
he
kiddos
says I'm
love
bringing
it.
the kids.
Oh,
that
fair
That's
enough.
a
rodeo.
date weekend right there.
Yeah, get it, Chair.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one is pretty exciting because the largest bathhouse in Denver
Wait, what?
is going to happen. Yeah. Think the old communal bathhouses of the past where everybody gets together and sees each other.
Isn't that where like gangsters go and
I don't
talk
know.
business?
Well, the pictures I saw was just a bunch of people like in a sauna room, and they still had like their clothes on and stuff. But I
don't
think
know about that.
bathhouse.
Yeah,
I think everybody's just.
What goes on in a bathhouse?
Well,
I
what
guess
do you
I'm not
think, right?
familiar.
So
Not
here's the
bathing.
thing.
What's going on in there?
And they say like this one, they're like imagining like a modern kind of twist. So they'll have an urban garden with saunas, mineral pools, even a geothermal well to heat the tubs. They're gonna call it Coba Bathhouse. But here's the thing: it's on Osage and Colfax.
What's going on in that bathhouse?
I knew it. I knew you'd have something to say about that. And the best part about it, so they have a little rollout project that's already in the work. Like it's already happening, right? And it's a little prototype on wheels. So it's a bathhouse on wheels. It's called.
What's going on in that bathhouse
it's
on wheels?
Cobacita is what they call it. And that's a traveling sauna that's giving people a sneak of what's to come. It fits about 18 people.
Why is that uncomfortable to me?
I know it's so uncomfortable for me too. But yeah, so the new one called Coba Bathhouse.
Okay.
Again, they're constructing it. It'll be up and running soon. Hopefully.
You know what? Why
but
not?
Why not?
It reminds me of like
not?
when you can book those video game trailers for kids and stuff during birthday parties, and the trailer rolls up to the house and it's full of video games, and the kids go out and play in it and all
Yeah.
that. You could totally do this for like an adult birthday party.
You
like,
could.
have it roll in for your 40th and get some of your friends and go sit in the bathhouse.
Nothing weird about that at all.
Really?
It reminds me
I
of
think
the
it's-
like naked hot springs
I think
up
it's-
in the
Yeah,
mountains.
Strawberry
Perfectly,
Fields.
perfectly
This
normal.
is like Denver's
Steamboat.
answer to the naked hot spring. I'm thinking like Ridgeway. I actually have been to the one in Ridgeway,
Really?
in between like Uray and Montrose. And it's like
How
there
was
are
that?
people. It's the people who will go to the naked hot springs. They don't care, right? And it's not like models and athletes who are naked at the hot
It's the
springs.
public.
Ever. It's just the normal people. I tell you what really shocked me was the guy perched up on the waterfall just reading a book with his leg up. That
that's
was
fantastic.
a little weird for me. Just to see it out in the wild,
Airing
out in the
everything
open.
out.
And I imagine we'll see a lot
Well,
of
you
this
want
at the
steam to get to
bathhouses.
everything.
You do. You got to air that stuff out. So I'm just thinking, like, when I think
There's
of
nothing better than a
bathhouse,
moist anus.
That's what I imagine.
And I think we're just going to leave it right there.
Okay.
Nothing better than a moist anus. Yep. Yeah. Think about that for the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. Be careful out there, guys. It is snowy, it's slick, it's sloppy. You know the drill. It's Colorado, but be safe. We will turn around here and entertain you guys as you're stuck on the road a little bit this morning with a little something we call Fast Five coming up at 7:30. We've got some Nuggets tickets up for grabs today when we play this silly game. That'll be coming up next. So we'll get through this break, get through a quick traffic update brought to you by Advent Health. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Be careful out there. Slick roads this morning. We are going to entertain you here in about 5 minutes with something we call Fast Five. It's our fun little think quick game that we do every morning, and we've got some Nuggets tickets up for grabs. In the meantime, if you're a parent with kiddos that collect Pokemon cards, you might want to go through them. A GameStop location in Grapevine, Texas made history by paying out just shy of $31,000 for a single Pokemon trading card.
What?
The customer brought in a fully authenticated 10 Halo Gengar? I don't know.
Yep.
The only one I know is the Jigglypuff. Anyway, we went through all the required inspections, verifications, compliance procedure, and GameStop said, yeah, that's an expensive card, valued at about $34,000, so we'll give you $30,000 because they got to turn around and make some money on it. And they made the transaction.
Wow.
My kid used to collect Pokemon cards. I need to look for this one.
You should.
And then make my way to a GameStop.
Without telling him.
Yeah.
Dad, what are you doing in my room? Don't
nothing.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, guys, we'll be back in about 2.5 minutes to play Fast Five here at Mix 100. Stick around. Yeah, let's play some Fast Five. You guys are probably slow going it this morning with our first big snowstorm of the season. If you're parked in your car right now, give us a call, 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. And I hope you can dial your phone with mittens on this morning.
Yeah.
It's a silly little game. We will get you on the air, get to know you a little bit, and then I will toss a category at you and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, You've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. You think you can do it? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios to play Fast Five. Now, Katie, what are some examples of ones we've done in the past?
Okay, you've asked for things like 5 brands of yoga pants. Another one was 5 brands that use fruit in the name. And David was the big winner yesterday. He was able to name 5 things adult they actually dread purchasing.
That's
was
right.
that
Adults
one.
that dread
purchasing.
like washer and dryer and tires
exactly.
and fridges.
Water heater, I think he threw out there.
Car
something
insurance.
Like that. Exactly. So you never know what you're going to get when it comes to the category.
There you go. I want some newbies today, people that have never played before. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Now, all week, we are giving away a heck of a prize, aren't we?
Yeah, for your efforts this week. You're going to score a pair of tickets to see your Denver Nuggets when they take on the Orlando Magic. This is happening December 18th at Ball Arena, and it's up for grabs all week with Fast Five.
If you guys get placed on hold, don't hang up. It's happening multiple times here. If you get placed on hold, don't hang up. You're in. You're just on hold. Josh will come back and talk to you. He's in the next room. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios to play Fast Five. We got Jess on the line. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, we're doing all right. Are you on the roads right now?
I am, but I'm being safe. It's not too bad, but mostly because traffic is moving super slow.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you?
On the way to Parker.
Okay.
So,
All right. Yeah, we're here in Lone Tree. I'm out in Little Fun, and it was definitely worse up by the foothills and
Yeah.
everything. So maybe,
yeah, I think the side streets are really bad.
yeah.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Yeah. They've got most of it plowed out there, so.
You heading to work?
I'm actually heading to a dog sit that I do work today also.
Oh, okay. What's the name of the dog?
Milo.
Oh, it's the best little dog name.
That's good. My uncle had a lab named Milo. Yeah, pretty cute.
And this one's a little dachshund. Adorable.
Oh, little wiener dog.
You're a wiener dog.
I love them so much.
So funny. All right, Jess, let's do some Fast Five with you. I'm going to give you an actor. You got to give me the movies. No sequels, no cheating, no help, okay?
Okay, deal.
In 10 seconds, give me 5 movies starring Hugh Jackman. Go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
This is not good. I don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
Deadpool.
Yeah, you
I
did
think-
really
oh,
bad.
dude.
You did
that
really
was
bad.
awful.
I'll give you one.
that was-
Deadpool and Wolverine.
I was
I'll give
thinking
you that one.
Wolverine. That's the only one I could have named.
Yeah,
So
and
I
maybe
know. I was like not even sure if he was in Deadpool.
yeah, there's a bunch. He's been in a buttload of movies, but that's okay. It was
Well,
still really nice meeting you and talking to
Yeah.
you.
You too. I'll brush up on my actors, I guess.
there you go.
okay.
Next time.
Hey, be safe, Jess. Have a
Yeah.
great day.
Have fun with Milo.
You too, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Who's a good boy?
Oh, he's so cute.
Terrence.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Terrence. What are you doing today?
Today is a snow day for me.
Is it?
Nothing to do.
Yay.
Just gonna sit there and stare at the wall, Terrence.
Pretty much. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I do construction work, and yeah, we're not doing much today, so
Yeah, probably not a good day to build.
No.
no.
Do you enjoy days like today, or does it put you behind?
Definitely puts us behind, the whole crew behind, but I do like waking up and having the wife and kids go to school, and I get to stay home.
You get the house to yourself, Terrence.
Nice and quiet. He's playing Call of Duty all day in his underpants.
That's fine.
Yep.
That's fine. There's no
He's like,
judgment.
and what kind of underpants do you have on right now, Terrence?
Okay.
I'm actually fully dressed.
Oh, so no underwear?
So no underwear, just pants today?
No, I definitely have my boxers on.
What do they
Okay.
look like? Katie wants to know.
Oh, thanks.
They're a really tight white pair.
Okay.
Perfect, just how she likes them. Perfect. All right, buddy.
Thanks, Terrence.
No cheating, no help.
Okay.
No cheaters. In 10 seconds, this guy has been around forever, extremely popular. Give me the titles of 5 Justin Bieber songs. Go!
Daisies, Yukon, Baby, Beauty and the Beat, and
What?
Die for You.
Keep going. You said baby twice.
No, he didn't.
No, baby. I said Beauty and the Beat.
Beauty and the Beat, Baby. You said
Die for You,
Die
Yukon, and Daisies.
Yeah, Daisies, Yukon,
Did he
Die
get
for You.
it?
Yeah, those
Josh
are
is
all
listening
Justin
now, 'cause I
Bieber
heard Baby.
songs.
He said
He
Daisies.
said
first.
Daisies,
He got it.
which is his new song.
So I thought I heard Baby
Baby
twice.
is his big one.
So are you a huge Justin Bieber fan, Terrence?
Love it.
I love Justin Bieber.
Do you listen to him while you're sitting in your tidy whities?
I've done it before, for sure.
No shame, Terrence. There's no shame in that.
Yeah, girl. That's right,
Love
Terrence.
that you won that one.
Terrence, give me your best Justin Bieber impression and thank us for. Come on,
I
man.
wish I could. I don't want to embarrass my family.
Yeah, because the tidy whitey conversation
Bieber
hadn't
in your-
already done that.
You know what, Terrence? You were fun.
Hey, bud, you're going to have to decide who you're going to take to the Nuggets game. You're going to get a pair of tickets to go see the Nuggies at Ball Arena.
Go Nugs!
Let's
Yeah.
go. You have a great day. I'm going to throw you on hold, and Josh will come back and tell you all about your prize, my man.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. There you go. Second one today. That rarely happens.
No,
it's usually like 4 or 5 people.
I did not peg him for a Beat fan.
At
Like,
all.
I love that,
I
though.
love that for him.
That's pretty great.
More Fast Five coming up tomorrow morning, 7:30, with more Nuggets tickets with Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. Mmm. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Lord help you if you're on Highway 93 this morning. We were
My
just
goodness.
looking at the live traffic cameras and yucky. Ew, gross.
Yeah.
Makes me want to move to Florida, I'll tell you what. Man, oh man. Yeah, it's slick today. Again, it depends on what part of town, obviously, so.
You're probably going to want to leave early, though. Like, that's a good piece of advice no matter where you're going, because you can hit a spot, and it could just send you flying. So
That's why I'm
go
going to leave at
slow.
8 today.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to bounce at 8, try to get back home.
I don't think that applies
No?
to you, sir.
I thought you
but-
just said you got to leave
no,
early.
I wasn't talking to you.
I'm going to go home and get in my tidy whities with a cup of hot cocoa.
That's an everyday thing for you. It's not special.
Hey, we're going to hop into a quick break. Still keep an ear out for that Nuggets Sweet Night code word. Just saying, it might be coming up. And then when we get back, we're going to talk about Katy booking a trip out of guilt.
Hey, now. I
Guilt.
sure did there.
Did you now?
Oh,
Where's she
yeah.
headed? Where's she
Oh,
going?
I don't know.
We'll give you all the details coming up with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Oh! I told you it was coming up. Here's this hour's shot to win an entire catered suite at an upcoming Nuggets game at Ball Arena. Just text the code back to 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. Your code right now is SCREEN, SCREEN. Text it back to the station, 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. And remember, the more codes that you send us, the more chances you will have to win that entire catered suite and hang out with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh during the Big Nuggets game. You just got to text those code words in, 303-691-1649. Right now we're looking for SCREEN, and we'll get you another code word coming up in the 9 o'clock hour today with JKJ. Yeah. Smooth. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was a part of Fast Five today with Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. We'll go from Bieber to Ed Sheeran. Wouldn't it be nice to put some Ed Sheeran concert tickets under the tree this year?
Oh, yeah.
Mix 100 is giving a buttload of them away, so all you have to do is listen for Ed Sheeran songs between now and Christmas Day. Every time you hear one, you just text the title of the Eddie song back to the radio station. What is this? A couple like Lego House and Shape of You.
Perfect.
And Azazizazam. This one right here.
Yeah.
Azabazazizam. Camera. When you hear the songs, text them back into the radio station, the title, at 303-691-1649. And you'll be entered to win tickets to his show on the 4th of July at Mile High. And the good news is we're going to be picking multiple winners each week. So keep an ear out for those Eddie songs here at Mix 100. We'll be back in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and we'll talk about Katy making a trip way up high in the United States.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, JKJ live and local at Lone Tree, Colorado. Also streaming live on YouTube if you want to check us out there. You can see what like our outfits are every day. What is that, a fit check?
Yeah.
Fit check.
Oh, I love those.
God. 2 different opinions right there. Oh, God. And I love those. Fit check us. Find us on YouTube. Search Mix 100 Denver. Brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. Be careful. It's slick. First big snow of the season. Just saw up on the TV some of the snow totals. Only about 2.3 inches right now in Denver. Still expecting another 4 or so. Boulder's getting hit pretty good. 5-6 inches there. Nick Knack just messaged me from Little Fun. She says it's still coming down like crazy. So
Yeah, we looked outside here in Lone Tree. And
how's it looking?
Yeah, it's definitely snowing.
It's snow. It's
Can you
white.
believe it?
It is.
Can you believe it? It's snowing here in Lone Tree, you guys.
precip.
There's Katie on weather. This is why we don't talk about weather a lot here.
Hey.
We went out and looked out the window, and there's snow.
There it is.
But be safe, and thank you for having JKJ on while you're making your way through it this morning. In turn, we give you Drew's Daily Dad Joke. What, Drew? Oh! Okay, that one's awesome.
It's a little violent.
That one's awesome.
That is a Jeremy joke.
A
I
brick?
feel like he did that for you.
That's been my favorite one of like the past 6 months.
Yeah,
Technically,
that was-
yes, it is
It's really
bad
good.
for your teeth.
Really good, Drew. Thank you very
The way
much.
he said it.
A brick?
brick.
So good. If you want some more laughs, you need to make your way over to our Facebook page this morning because Katie and I have still been giggling off the air about this raccoon that broke into a liquor store in Virginia. Police there, animal control officers there, shared photos of this male raccoon. He broke into the liquor store, was trying to wander around some of the shelves, knocked over some gin, some whiskey, and then proceeded to lap it up. And the little trash panda got wasted. This little raccoon was totally drunk. I guess they see there's some footage of him wandering around, and then they ended up finding him in the bathroom, extremely intoxicated, and just sprawled out on the floor.
Oh my gosh, like this is so many of my club nights back in the day.
Like, I know, I saw this and I was like, I can relate.
Yes.
I can relate,
exactly. I was telling you, like, these are the girls in the club, like a little bloated, super cute, but ready to fight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is what they look like. I can imagine that raccoon, like, leave me alone. I'm fine. I'm sleeping.
Shut up.
You
Hold
know?
my
He's
ears
just trying.
back.
Turn that light off.
He's
like,
just trying to get away from his wife and children for the night. Just wanders in. I'm going out to get cigarettes. Next thing you know, he's passed out on the floor of a bathroom. It really is a cute photo, though.
They're so funny.
Like on his tummy, just feet out, all four, and then the tail straight back, just gone, just completely gone. They did describe the raccoon as, quote, very intoxicated. They scooped him up, brought him to an animal shelter, let him sleep it off, and then they released him back into the wild. They say that this little guy had 0 signs of injury, but maybe a wicked hangover. Get this little guy some ibuprofen immediately and a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, soak it up.
He needs some fat.
It's one of those,
So
how did I
it's
get
really
here?
good.
How did I end up here? And
I
the raccoon
good.
drunk tank.
So go check out the pictures on our Facebook page. Jeremy, Katie, Josh on the
Woke up next to a
FB.
chipmunk. What the heck?
What? Who are you? It was dark in the club.
You were a raccoon when I went to
Chipmunk and 2 squirrels. What did I do last night?
Happened?
Whoa, I don't even know who I am right now. So good, so good. We've been talking a little bit about how Katie is due to make the pilgrimage to North Dakota. Is it happening?
Yeah, and I did it to myself actually because I've told you guys how I had a plan for Christmas and I was so excited about it. I was going to book a hotel down in Santa Fe and go by myself and just love life and go check out the turquoise and the art and the music and all the fun things that are down there in New Mexico. I've never been. And so I planned this trip to where I could really just go enjoy the holidays, a little 3-day vacay, whatever. And I was just so set on it. I was so excited.
Was
and
this
then
Santa Fe? I'm sorry, did you say
Santa Fe,
Yeah.
So I told you
Oh, it's
about
so
it, and
nice.
you said you loved Santa Fe.
We love Santa Fe so much.
Yes.
Last time we went there was like a little date long weekend. It was just the
Yeah.
2 of us. We went and did some wine tasting, restaurants, and cuddled.
Yeah, well, of course he cuddled.
No,
The
but
kids
we
were
really
out.
love Santa
Yeah,
Fe.
no, and that's the thing. Everyone who I've told this plan to, they're like, "That's such a great idea. Santa Fe's great." And something that patted onto it was it's only a 5-hour drive from Denver.
Yep.
Like you can get there in an afternoon. So I was like, "This is perfect." And I was talking to my mom on Thanksgiving, and this is when she decides to tell me that she had to spend Thanksgiving by herself. And when we were talking about it, she told me that she wasn't going to have anybody over for Thanksgiving, and she was excited. She was like, "I've never had an alone Thanksgiving. This this is intriguing. She's like, I'm still going to make all the food. I'm going to eat it myself. But then when Thanksgiving came, she was all bummed out and sad and depressed. And she's
It's
like,
so lonely and the turkey's so dry.
I know. And then she's like, I don't know if I can do this for Christmas because my family's all over the place this year. So they just cannot make it back to the small hometown I'm from to be with my mom. And so like, that's the thing is mom going to be home for Christmas? And I just didn't feel like
Where
that
else is
was
she
the
gonna be?
time to, what do you mean?
Is she going to other?
No, but people usually come to her. But nobody can come to her this year. So she's going to be by herself. And even all her friends and everything have plans. So usually she has something planned for the holidays and she's going to be by herself. And I just figured that was not the time to tell her I was going to go be at the Four Seasons in Santa Fe living it up by myself. And so the more I talked to her, she was just like, you only get so many Christmases.
No, she pulled that card.
And then she's like,
That's a big card to pull.
she said, because I moved away from home when I was 18. The minute I could, I left. And she went through. She's like, I actually went and I tried to figure out how many Christmases you've been home since you left.
Brutal.
And it's only been
She's
like
pulling
4
out
or
all the
5.
stops.
Brutal.
I didn't realize.
Since you were 18?
Since I was 18.
So let's say you're 60 now. So
Shut up.
It's been a few years.
But it's definitely a lot. And it made me feel bad. So then in the moment, I had to tell my mom, do you want me to come home for Christmas? And she was like, oh, Katie Beth, would you really? Like and then
she got so excited her glass eye fell out.
She did, I know. And then it was funny because I went immediately on Priceline and I'm like, well, let's see what the flights look like.
Yeah.
Because again, flying into my very small hometown in North Dakota, it kind of gets pricey. Yeah, those little puddle jumpers. Yes, they get pricey.
And hopefully there's not a snowstorm.
So I was hoping like a round trip ticket was going to be like a G and I could be, Mom, I can't swing it. It's just too much. And tickets to North Dakota are $250.
Yeah, they're giving them away. You got a BOGO.
Nobody wants to go there in the
Please
Christmas
come.
season. So anyway, I was on the phone with her and I ended up doing it just to make her feel better. And now I'm like, oh.
That sucks big time for you.
I have to go home. I have to go to North Dakota when it's cold.
Over Christmas. And it's you alone with your mother.
Well, I love my mom. Like that.
I feel like a fight
it's
somehow
the-
is going to ensue still.
It's the cold. Like you get off that plane, it hits your face like
bones, yeah.
like Drew's joke,
So-
a brick. Like it's so cold. And so like I am dreading now going home. I am. And here's the thing. Usually when I go home too, I don't tell people. Like it is my little, mission where nobody knows I'm there. I'm in and out before anybody notices. And my mom knows this. My mom knows not to spread the news that I'm coming. And I look on Facebook. Apparently she got so excited. There's a huge picture of me. Guess who's coming home for Christmas? And like 50 people liked it. So it's like half the town.
They're all going to come
know
see
I'm
you. They're going to
coming.
hop on a moose and come see you.
I know. A snowmobile probably, but oh my gosh, so now I have to go home for Christmas.
Did you have anything booked at Santa Fe?
I didn't. No,
well, that's
no,
good.
no.
At least you didn't have to try to cancel or back out.
Yeah, I didn't book anything
But
yet,
it's like
but
your
it was
mouth
my
was
plan.
all ready for Santa Fe, right?
Exactly. It was
Mexican
ready.
food.
I was so excited. And just again, like the whole idea of it, to go randomly somewhere during the holidays by yourself. Like I was really this is the thing I'm doing here. You know?
Katie, your
Like,
mom only gets so many Christmases.
That's what she
and
said.
You only get so many Christmases.
That's what she said.
You should take her to Santa Fe.
Go.
I wanted to take her to Santa Fe, and she doesn't like to fly. So
yeah,
even
that's
like,
all right. You got to go
Yeah.
see
there
her.
was no way around it. So
and it's only been 4 Christmases since you turned 18.
Thank you.
You got to go.
Yeah. Oh, you mean 4 Christmases total? I thought you meant
That
I
you've
was
been there.
22.
No,
I'm
you're
like,
16.
yes, I
No,
am.
you're way past 22.
Well, thanks for that.
Like way past 22.
Okay,
I mean, way.
Okay, sir.
Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. All joking aside, I am very glad that you are going up to see your mother in North Dakota. I
Yeah,
know the
me too.
location kind of sucks, but I think it'll be special, and you're gonna love it.
I think so too. And my mom is like the best cook on the planet, and she's already promised me fried chicken, so she knows that's how
Mama's
you get me up
fried
there.
chicken.
That's how you get me up there.
I want pics.
Fried chicken and prime rib. Stop.
Sin chicken pics.
Stop.
Yeah. Can I come with you?
Yeah, right.
Can I be your carry-on?
Tickets are only $250.
It's a
Jared.
bargain.
There you go.
I'm gonna buy the seat next to me so I have extra room.
We're talking round trip. Oh my gosh. I know.
That's hilarious. All right, guys, the fun's going to continue here in a few minutes. We're going to be opening up the phone lines. We're going to want your calls and comments, so be thinking about this. We got a message from a woman named Celia talking about basically taking things from previous relationships. Your old boyfriend, your old girlfriend. Did you take something?
And not trauma. We're talking an
Not
actual
trauma.
thing.
This is not trauma vomit. We're talking about like
I'm
taking
saying.
a cup that you liked or
Yes.
something, like a little
Yes.
souvenir from previous relationships. What did you take? We'll want your calls and comments coming up with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Thank you, Janine. Remember when I told you guys to listen for those Ed Sheeran songs, and when you hear one, you text the title of the song back into the radio station, and you'll be in the running for some Ed Sheeran concert tickets? Well, this one right here is called Camera. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Good luck. Camera. Ah, it's in my eyes. Ah! Camera by Little Eddie Sheeran.
Ooh, you know what that means?
Yeah, you were out of the room. We got it covered. It's all right.
Okay,
You're
good,
fine.
fine.
You were out of the room
Fine.
doing, I don't know what you do. You just leave.
I had to
Get
get
outta
my
here.
burrito blanket. It gets cold in here.
Yeah. So that means you should have texted in Camera to the radio station.
Okay, fine.
You'll be in the running for the Ed Sheeran concert tickets. Okay.
What were you going to say, though? There we go.
I don't even remember what I was going to say. Oh, I was going to, it's been a couple days since I mentioned the Ed Sheeran Netflix show that's out. It's like an
I know.
hour where it's a one shot
Yeah.
of him walking around New York City playing various songs and meeting people and getting on a bus and in the subway, and it's a fun watch. It's incredibly staged, but it's a fun watch. And it made me realize that, damn, he's got a lot of good songs.
He does.
He really does.
It's funny, like going to see him in concert. It made me such a bigger fan because the way he constructs music
So
is such a
talented.
sight to
It's
see.
insane.
Did you hear about his new music though?
Tell me now.
And how people think that him and his wife may be divorcing because, yeah, I mean,
Not
it's
Cherry.
pretty. And he is very like transparent about it. Like they're calling it the 7-year itch. Fans are saying that his marriage could be over over. And the new album, they're calling it kind of heartbreaking when it comes to his relationship with his wife. So
we'll get some good music out of it.
and that's the thing is
His
they
next
say,
album will be called 7 Year Itch.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with Eddie.
Well, you keep us updated on that,
I sure
Katie.
will.
You make sure we're tapped into all the Ed Sheeran stuff.
It's going to make for some great music come the 4th of July at Empower Field.
In the meantime, go watch that show on Netflix. It's really good. All right, we're going to open up the phone lines. We're going to want your calls and comments. Be thinking about this. What did you steal? What did you take? A little souvenir from a previous relationship. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. This email came in from Celia she actually wrote this whole thing on our Instagram. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram, and shot us a message. She says, "Hey guys, I wanted to share something a friend of mine recently admitted because honestly I didn't know whether to laugh, judge her, or ask if other women secretly do the same thing. But I think it would be a great show segment for yous guys," is what she wrote with Z's.
I love it.
Yous guys. She told me that she has taken a souvenir from every guy's place that she's ever dated. Not big, expensive stuff, just whatever she could walk out with that she liked. She goes on to say, for example, one time she grabbed some Chanel makeup that an ex-girlfriend had left behind because, as she put it, it was my shade, and also it was Chanel.
Well, yeah,
okay.
You grab that.
It's expensive stuff, right?
Yeah.
I might even take that. She says she's taken mugs and ball caps. She took a NutriBullet. She even took a throw pillow she thought would look good on her couch. Dang, she's got a little klepto action going on. Now, Celia says, I asked her if she felt bad about any of it, and she says, honestly, not really. They'll survive. So now I'm curious, are other women doing this too? It might be funny to open up your phone lines and let the ladies call in with the souvenirs they've taken, whether it's a remote, a razor, a dog collar, a favorite pair of boxers. She wrote, ha, ha, ha. I'm starting to think my friend isn't as unique as she believes. Love the show, guys, and that's from Celia. So there's the question on the table. If you guys are interested in calling in and telling us what you've taken, it doesn't have to be limited to the ladies.
Yeah.
Dudes are taking stuff too, I'm sure. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Now, I guess I will put the spotlight on the lady on the show.
Okay.
Have you done this?
I'm trying to think, outside of a hoodie or a shirt or like a pair of sweatpants that I wore while I was hanging out, I don't think I've just purposefully taken something that's in plain sight. Now, the last boyfriend I had, straight up boyfriend, was the hippie. I mean, he already lived in a camper on the mountain. He didn't have much for me to take.
Well, we know he didn't steal your deodorant.
Exactly. So I don't think I actually have been in this situation where I took something. I feel like it's stealing, isn't it? Wouldn't we
obviously,
classify
yes.
this
That's
as
the
stealing?
thing. It's stealing. But a lot of times you're pissed too when you leave. So you're going to take something and walk off with it. So that's my thing. I was pretty hot and heavy with a girl back in the day, and I got her a stereo system one Christmas. And it was we're talking a while ago because it was like one of those bookshelf units.
Yeah.
So you got the middle and then the two speakers. I got it to her. I gave it to her for Christmas. It kind of fell apart 3 months later. Found out she was cheating, blah, 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 the whole nine. So I took the left speaker to that stereo system.
Just the left.
The last time I was over there, I don't remember how I smuggled it out. But yes, so she got everything from there on out just out of the right channel. So I took the left speaker and
God.
bounced.
That's
I was like,
funny.
screw you. I gave you
Just
this.
the
I should have
left.
probably just taken the whole thing back since I gave it to her.
Yeah.
But I think it was more diabolical just to take one of the speakers.
No, absolutely.
It's
And
pretty good.
Now that you put it that way, I guess I did take back a car. I gave
The whole car?
I did. I gave the bad boyfriend my Geo Metro because his truck broke down, and so he was driving that up until when we broke up. And then when we broke up and he came to get everything, I hid the key. I don't know where it is. It's my Metro anyway, so I kept the Metro. I kept the Metro from him. So I guess that's as close.
I think
as
he
I come.
won in that situation.
No, what do you mean?
Yeah, take the
What are you
Metro.
talking about? $15 to fill your tank. I won.
That's great. Josh,
Yeah.
did you take anything?
You know what? I don't know if I've taken anything. I've had a lot of stuff taken from me. And it's things that you notice months later when you're like, oh, I need this, that, or the other thing. And I've had things from literally like my shampoo and conditioner taken. I've had the biggest one that I hated that was taken out of complete spite was a brand new like Lego set that was still in the box. And she admitted it to me. I thought I lost this thing like for months and months. And she actually came back and admitted, because we were on horrible terms when the breakup happened.
Okay.
And then we kind of, I guess, reconciled with each other and we're friends again a little bit. And she's like, I need to admit something to you. And I was like, oh, what's up? Like, what's going on? And she admitted. And I was like, I was looking for that for months. And you
The
took
Lego
it?
set?
The Lego, because I wanted to, it was brand new.
What was it?
Dude, it was a huge, the white, I can't think of the name. The white Star Wars ship, and it was the UCS. So it's called the Ultimate Collector Series. That sounds so nerdy, but it's like a $700 Lego set.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I would
so
have taken that too.
I was livid, and I was like re-mad at her again. I was like,
Hey,
you
right.
took it? We were fine. Why did you take this?
I hate you all over again.
That's exactly how I felt. And she actually ended up giving it back to me because she didn't know that it was like so expensive. And I was like, it was yeah.
That's a
What are you
I'm glad you
doing?
called her out on it and got it back.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I
pretty
was
solid.
That's like a felony. I was like, dude, that's
You don't want to go to jail because of a Lego set,
that's
lady.
kind of my logic. And I was pissed though when she admitted it. I was like, you actually took that? And she's like, well, I was upset at you. And I was like, you don't steal that.
You don't steal a man's Legos.
You don't.
That's awesome. All right, if you guys want to sound off, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. What little souvenir did you take from a previous significant other? We'll take your calls and comments here at Mix 100. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh, the morning on a snowy Wednesday. Thank you for having JKJ on. Don't forget, you can always take us with you. If you got to go to, I don't know, Pilates or something today, the DMV, Mix 100 Denver in the App Store. You can get the app on the phones and the tablets and take us with you wherever you go. Mix 100 Denver in your App Store. We just read a message from Celia that came in on our Instagram talking about a friend of hers who likes to take little souvenirs from every guy's place that she's ever dated. She took some mugs and ball caps. She walked out with a NutriBullet, throw pillows, and some makeup from a previous girlfriend even. So we were asking our listeners, what did you take from a previous relationship? Did you guys have any messages you want to read? The text line exploded with this.
I want to read one from Alex that stood out to me right away. I left his hoodie, but when the last time I saw him, I took one shoe, the left shoe, from every one of his favorite pairs.
Awesome.
The left shoe.
That's fantastic. Sweet
on.
revenge.
That's really funny because you know that after the third misplaced left shoe, they're
He's
like,
wait a minute.
I guess it wasn't a balanced relationship.
This one came in from Amy. She said, I stole my ex-boyfriend's plunger. He had crappy plumbing and used it almost daily, and I found out he cheated on me, so I grabbed it on the way out while he was in the backyard.
Fantastic.
I'm sure he wasn't too happy about it, but it made
Fantastic.
me giggle. Where's my plunger?
It's so full. It's so full.
And
Get a
you
coat
know,
hanger.
Like when you need that, like there's
You
no
need
time
it.
to waste.
You
so.
need it. A couple more came in on the text line. I once took a hand-carved wooden spoon that his grandma made. I still use it to stir my soup. She said, damn nice spoon. Okay, that's all right. I took a backup car key because I was mad. I threw it in a drawer at my place. I found it a few years later. That's pretty wicked. A lot of water bottles coming in, noise-canceling earplugs. Somebody walked out with a handheld milk frother. Don't know why they felt like they needed that. Camping chairs. And then I do like this one. This one's kind of evil, too. It was Janessa who wrote in and said, I took his leather-bound journal and I read everything in it to my girlfriends.
Oh,
no.
That's naughty.
Dear diary.
Jeez, wicked. Thanks, guys, for the calls and comments. Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. So we're going to hop into a quick break. We'll give you a traffic update because I'm sure you're slipping and sliding out there. It'll be brought to you by our good friends over at Elitch Gardens. And then when we come back, we'll get our hype on. We do something called the Mile High Hype. We'll give you all the big stories floating around this morning. I do have some upsetting news from a former TV star we'll fill you in on. I have big news in the world of cranberries. And then Katy Cat is going to fill everybody in about who's coming to the Cheyenne Frontier Days. That'll be coming up next with JKJ. Denver's best music, Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. If you'd like to come hang out with the morning show, I highly encourage you to save the date. Saturday, December 13th, we're going to be out in Lakewood from 11 to 2 at Roller City. We're going to be at a roller skating rink, you guys.
Yeah, we are.
I'm excited.
What we're doing is we're doing a little something called Roll It Forward Toy Drive. You bring a new unwrapped toy down, and you get to skate for free for a few hours and get to hang out with the entire Mix 100 crew. Yeah, all three of us will be there, and Nina and Big Rob, Synergy might be joining us. So come see us. It's for a good cause. We're going to make sure a bunch of kiddos have some presents this year. And come on, I know you've been wanting to meet the morning show. So here's the thing. It's one person per toy to get in for free.
Yeah, so if you have a family of 5, that's 5 toys.
Look at that.
Just like that.
Math be mathin'.
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Good,
Good
Katy.
math.
Well done.
Katy.
What if now, Katy?
Yeah.
What if 7 people show up?
Oh boy.
Beep, boop, boop, doo, doo. 7 toys, Chair.
Now, what if
Hey!
you gather
Double
all
digits.
your cousins, all your family, and you come rolling in with 40 people to hang out with us at
well,
Roller
that-
City?
At the
Use your
One,
fingers and
two,
toes.
2 and 40 toys.
40
Jeremy.
toys!
Yes,
Hey!
that's it.
40 people skating for free, hanging out with the morning show. Save the date. It's so stupid. Save the date, December 13th from 11 to 2 at Roller City in Lakewood. And of course, all the details can be found at mix100.com. All right, we'll be back in about 3 minutes and 20 seconds with your Mile High Hype. And Katy has a story about bathhouses that she's dying to tell you.
I really am.
It's coming up next with JKJ. Well, here's all the big stories of the day, the hard-hitting stuff, including cranberry sauce. Ocean Spray, the cranberry company, looking into claims that some of their cans were filled with just water instead of cranberry sauce over the Thanksgiving holiday. Now, a bunch of videos are circulating online, one of which shows a lady opening a can that is the fourth can that she found that's just full of water. And here's the family talking about it. Right here is the family talking about it.
There it is.
I love how she's saying it.
Water!
I like the kid in the background going, "Why is it water?"
Yeah.
It's funny watching that video about how concerned this family was that each can was just filled with water. They're like, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of weird though, right?
Absolutely. And the fact that multiple families reported this, and like you said, Ocean Spray's looking into it. So I don't know what kind of conclusion they'll come to though, right?
My conclusion is it probably tastes better than actual cranberry sauce.
Yeah, I would agree with you there.
Yeah,
'cause-
I like to open up my cans and dump them right in the sink too.
Yeah. I don't even open them.
They say it's not clear how many people got cheated out of their cranberry sauce last Thursday, or if it was an isolated event to a specific area of the country. But like Katie said, Ocean Spray is on it.
Yeah.
They got a
looking into
crack team of investigators.
it. Are they on what?
You're on crack if you like cranberry
Say,
sauce. I'll tell you
okay.
that
Do
much.
that.
All right.
A crack team, not an on crack team.
Well, what is a crack team?
Like a crack team of
Is that a thing?
investigators, like they're
Okay.
on it. You know?
Okay.
That's all right. I know. I had you at crack.
I know.
Katie's got a
I
pass.
couldn't move past it. I
Katie's
was
got
like,
a pass.
what am I
Is that why
talking
you went
about?
to jail?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, goodness.
It's a good question, though.
Yeah, somebody say crack. Stranger Things broke all sorts of records. 5 different records or whatever. I don't care. But something like 60 million views in the first couple days. And you were
I
like
was 2 of them.
through
I watched
them?
it twice.
Whoa, dang. Yeah, people are pretty excited about this latest season of Stranger Things. I haven't
So
gotten
good.
into it yet. I probably need to.
It is so good. And again, we're just 4 episodes into the final season, season 5. And the way that they left us hanging was just, I was applauding my TV. Yes. That's how you do it, though. Yes, seriously, I said that, and I was like, if I have to wait
We
for
going back to the
Christmas
crack
for
conversation?
anything-
Yes. Watching it on crack.
Okay, move on.
You were alone in your living room
I
clapping?
was, yeah.
She was yelling
It's
at her
not the
TV.
first time.
All right, there's that. That's going on. There's this thing now on
God
YouTube
bless
where
you.
they're offering year-of-end recaps for videos you've watched. So you know
Yeah.
how Spotify does that Wrapped feature where it's like the most songs you've listened to or whatever? Now YouTube has done it with all the videos you've watched. I don't know how to do it. I guess I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am kind of curious as to what I was watching the most of. A lot of home improvement stuff, I think, because I'm finishing my basement. So I've been watching a lot of basement videos and
Oh, I thought you were talking about the TV show.
Decorate.
I know, I did too.
Yeah.
I was
It's
like,
you really like
Tim
Tim.
Allen,
Yeah.
really? Huh?
just to, how to decorate walls.
There you go.
When I watch them, I clap my hands. I'm like,
Interesting.
that's a good-looking wall.
That's how you do it,
Oh
though.
my God! Look at that! Look at the wood paneling they've done. Oh, shiplap! Holy shiplap! That's good stuff. Oh,
Knick-knack, what are you
boy.
doing? Shiplap.
Shiplap videos. I can't get enough of them.
That's how you do it, though.
Oh my! And I hate to end my little part here on a down note, but thoughts and prayers all day long to Dave Coulier going through another health battle. He did beat stage 3 lymphoma several months ago, and now doctors have found tongue cancer on him during a routine scan, and that's hard to hear, isn't it? Because he's such
Yeah.
a fun, loving, joyful guy, and to be dealing with all this, brutal.
Well, immediately you think Uncle Joey and the woodchuck, and it's just he brought so many smiles to so many people that, that's the last thing you want to hear. I
Yeah.
really hope he gets over that one.
I know. So thoughts and prayers to Dave Coulier. Do we have any sports stuff?
We do, yeah. The Avs are on an absolute tear right now. They beat the Vancouver Canucks last night 3-1. Enjoy how good this team is. Virtually every win they have now is making history with how good they've been. One regulation loss this entire season.
That's
One.
crazy.
It's absolutely unheard of. And right now they're doing it while virtually the entire team has that norovirus flu going on right now. A lot of them are not feeling very well. They got the pukes. Literally, they're kind of puking all over each other, and that thing spreads so easily. It's like a hospital ward, a sick ward in the locker room
everybody's
right now.
throwing up, but scoring goals.
They're throwing up so many goals.
It's
Nathan McKinnon was
amazing.
super sick over the weekend. He had 2 goals last night. So go Avs, go. They are crushing it right now.
Yeah. Go Avs, go.
Right,
You bet.
All right. All right, you want to hear about Cheyenne Frontier Days?
Please.
Yes. They announced all the artists who will be coming to town for the big festivities happening next July. So Alex Warren is the headliner.
Oh, hold on. Let me play this again.
Oh,
Oh,
stop.
my mistake.
We
I'm
play him.
excited for that.
I know.
And one of the obviously they're going to have a lot of country acts and whatnot. Blake Shelton will also be taking the stage one of the nights. Hardy and Riley Green, huge country acts along with Jody Messina. So they've got the country card covered at the daddy of them all. But Alex Warren, I'm really pumped up for that because he
You gonna go?
He had the biggest single of the year with Ordinary, and he's such a dude that everyone is just fascinated with. So he is the it guy of the moment. That was a good move on the part of Cheyenne Frontier Days to get him in to be a part of the lineup. So again, next July 17th through the 26th in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Yeehaw!
Hey, when's Blake
Okay.
Shelton going to be there?
I
That's
believe-
probably when Nick Nack wants to go.
okay. Yeah,
She love him.
I love him too.
He's good.
She love
He's one of those
him.
people, like, I got to meet him and I kind of lost my words. That doesn't happen often, but I had this whole shtick of things I wanted to talk to him about, and all I got out was, "You're tall." That's all I could
As
say
a
to him.
matter of
And he
fact, I am.
So I've been told. That's what he said to me back. So that was it. That was that.
Beautiful moment. And then you clap.
I'll never forget it.
yeah,
That's
look at
how
this.
you do it,
It's been a
though.
Great conversation.
Okay. Did you hear Denver has more bear-related encounters since 2019? So here's the thing is people get close to bears and then they report it, and there were 5,000 plus of those this last year. That's about the average. I mean, we see a little bit more here and there, but they're saying since 2019 it has increased because remember when 2020 happened, the animals were like, the people are gone? What? We get to go play. You remember that?
Where's all the people?
Exactly. We weren't around like we were, so they took advantage of that. And I think it's just kind of really tapering off since that. But this year we saw the most bears since 2019. And it just made me think, did you hear about that story in California where there is a squatter bear in his basement?
Oh, I did see that
This
story.
bear moved into this guy's basement, just broke in through the window.
Just hung out.
Just snugged his little bear butt in there.
Yep.
Like he really had to get his bare butt in there. Like he
Yeah.
did. Like there's video of him
He's trying.
squeezing into it.
Shimmy,
and then
shimmy.
did you hear? Because like they had the whole news people come out, right? So for days the news people come out and they're trying to figure out how this bear got in there and inhabited this space. And there's a lady ready to do an interview with the bear, and the bear growls and she runs away. Well, then they find out a couple days later there's a second bear. A second
Two
bear.
bears?
Yeah, he's got a friend. And all of a sudden, another bear's coming in there
When
to
told
hang
his
out
buddy?
with bear number one. And so now there are
Dude, I found
two
a great place to
bears.
hang out.
Exactly. He's like, that's how you do it, though. Like, so
Oh, Katie. They clap their paws.
they did. Yeah, but I just think that's so funny that now word's getting around that this is where you go. This is the bear habitat, apparently. And this poor guy in California,
Well,
how do you evict a bear?
well, you get a shotgun.
Yeah, oh.
I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Is that what you do? You don't just put some
bear.
honey outside?
That's Pooh Bear. That's
Oh.
the very different bear.
Honey's not going to catch the bear?
Shotgun.
Oh,
Shotgun.
I don't like that.
It's a bear.
that
Katie.
at all.
It's
Maybe
called
the guy
protecting
can move
He
yourself.
will eat you.
Maybe the guy can move
Yeah, it's
out.
protecting.
He
We
will
can
eat
find
your
the
face.
guy a place to
He will
live.
eat your family.
And then the bears can just have the house. We'll
What?
just give the bears the house. More
Okay.
bears can come.
What else you got?
It'll be the bear place. Okay. And then this one, the largest bathhouse in Denver.
Now we're
Yes.
talking.
So
Get
being
me a white towel and a
reimagined.
cigar.
Yeah, so think the old communal bathhouses of the past. Yeah, where
What goes
everybody's
on?
kind of hanging out naked.
Is that what? Is there
sweating.
anything else going on?
Yeah, I don't know, but
Snuggling?
you
Is there
would
snuggling
think
going on?
They're trying to make this an urban, modern type thing. So they're going to have like a garden with saunas and mineral pools and even a geothermal well to heat the tubs.
I love geothermal
Okay,
wells.
it's called Coba Bathhouse.
Okay.
and it's going to be on Osage and Colfax.
What's going on in that bathhouse?
I knew you'd like that. And the best part is,
I don't
again,
know.
Coba Bathhouse is going to be rolled out to the community soon, so they're just going to get the construction and everything done. But there is already a prototype on wheels. It's called Cobacita.
It's a mobile
And
bathhouse?
It's a traveling sauna.
Traveling
and your
sauna.
It fits
Okay.
18 people, and they're just kind of giving people a sneak peek of what's to come with the actual Coba Bathhouse.
That would be kind of fun for like a birthday party or
Yeah.
something. You roll up to your house, they park it, and you and all your friends get naked and get in it, I guess.
That
And hang out.
Yeah.
There's naked. There's going to be naked.
You would think.
There's gonna
I
be
mean,
naked.
What
There's
else would
gonna
you
be
get
naked.
that for? Like, would you really want to rent out
Health.
something
I mean, yeah,
for?
there's a lot of health benefits of sauna.
But
I know,
people
but,
gonna
like,
be getting naked.
Is this the way they're thinking? Like, I want to get a traveling bathhouse so my friends and I can get red light therapy. Like, is that what they're thinking?
No.
Probably not. So
I'm sure it's all on the up and up.
I'm sure it is too. Absolutely. So again, that is going to be opening soon, but you can check out that traveling bathhouse as of now. It's out there. Moving.
Is there a website for
around.
us?
Probably cobacita.com. That's what I'd guess. I
All right,
don't
I'm
know.
going to get on it right
Okay.
now. But
You-
first, I got to get naked.
Oh, I'll leave.
Little golden action there. The K-pop Demon Hunters with Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. Oh, we got something fun coming up next. Katy, you want to tease it?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's Katy Crush, right? That's what we're doing? Okay. You don't tell me things and then you just put me on the stop. So then I have to look at the clock and make sure I know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Yeah.
Katy
It's our
Crush
game
time.
of pop trivia. And if you can beat me in 5 questions that we ask, well, then you win a really fun prize. So we get after that about, 9:25-ish?
Right around there. Yeah, we'll be opening up the phone line, so be ready to call in, and you could possibly play Katy Crush coming up next. Yeah. Oh, and we're talking diva. We're talking Katy for sure. If you guys want to play Katy Crush, the phone lines are now open. 303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you here in the studios to battle Katy Cat. Now, here's how it works. We'll get you on the air, and I will give you some pop culture trivia questions. 5 of them, to be exact. And I will give Katy the same 5. And the best out of 5 with correct answers wins a prize. Ties? Well, they go to Katy because she's a diva.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And she came up with the rules. So that's why. But if you feel like you want to play Katy Crush, give us a call. 303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649. Now, what are we playing for today, Katy?
Yeah, a trip to the movies. You're going to score a 4-pack of tickets to see that new movie, Ella McKay.
Oh, yeah.
Looks really good, yeah. And it's the advanced screening, so you get to see it before anybody else at the UA Colorado Center. So, yeah, good luck. Let's play. Let's go.
Let's go. You've been doing pretty good, too. You've won the past couple, I think. Anyway.
I think at least 3 I've won.
Let's
so.
get somebody on the line to beat Katy today. 303-691-1-MIX. 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios to play Katy Crush in about 3 minutes here at Mix 100. Yep, that is the question. This is a silly little game that we play on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays called Katie Crush. We got Ryan on the line. Hi, Ryan.
What's up?
What's up, buddy? What are you doing today, man?
I'm just working. I drive for a living, so I'm driving in this crazy snow right now.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. And it's just getting worse and worse out there, huh?
It's actually getting better now that you mention it.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you at right now?
I'm in like the Dacono area.
Okay. So are you Uber or what?
No, I deliver like wire and cable.
Oh, I thought so. That was going to be my second guess.
Yeah.
I was like, I bet Ryan's into wiring and cable.
You sound like a wire cable
Yeah,
guy.
he's big into cable. Definitely. So, Ryan, do you know a lot about pop culture?
I'd like to think so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you 5 questions. I'll give Katie the same 5 questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katie because she's mean. Katie, do you want to say anything
like to win.
to Rye Guy before you
Ryan,
leave the studio?
All I did this weekend was sit on my couch and scroll and eat chicken. So I'm ready. Like, I've been preparing for this. So good luck.
All right.
Okay.
All right, buddy. We're going to kick her out. She goes into a little room where she can't hear anything. I come up with the questions, and we put her in that room so she doesn't cheat, makes it fair, and she's in there. All right, Ryan, let's give you your questions. Here's your first question for Katie Crush. Please tell me, what is the name of Chip and Joanna Gaines' lifestyle brand?
Oh my God. Pass. I have no idea.
I'm just going to put pass. Here is your, not off to a good start there, cable guy. Here is your second question. You might know this one. What was the name of Microsoft's first gaming console that was released in 2001?
The Xbox?
Yeah, is that like a question or is that your answer? The Xbox?
Xbox.
I'm putting you down for Xbox. No cheating. Don't be looking this stuff up, all right? Number 3, who was the first Bachelorette in 2003?
God. Pass.
Do you want me to put down God?
Oh, no.
You going to do another pass?
Yeah.
All right, I'm putting you down for another pass, buddy. Here is your fourth question for Katie Crush. The wildly popular TV show The Office, what city does it take place in?
Seattle?
I'm putting you down for Seattle. And here is your fifth and final question for Katie Crush, Ryan. What high school subject did Walter White teach in the TV show Breaking Bad?
Chemistry.
Cam. All right, buddy, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play one song. It's 2 minutes and 38 seconds. We're going to go get Katie, bring her back into the room, and find out how you did during this version of Katie Crush. So again, 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Katie, get in here! We'll be right back with JKJ. Mm. Wow. All right, we went and got Katie. She's back in the studio. Ryan, are you still with us?
I am.
All right, buddy, let's find out how you did. Katie, I'm going to give you the same 5 questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready to bring it? Let's go. All right, tell
Okay.
me, what is the name of Chip and Joanna Gaines' lifestyle brand?
Oh, it's the Fixer Up. That's the show, but the
Yep.
brand.
Their brand
it's
is...
a flower. It's a flower.
Oh.
It's Magnolia.
Magnolia.
That's it.
Ryan said, pass.
Oh, I had to work my way through it. Though.
She's got that brand at Target, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Here's your second question. What was the name of Microsoft's first gaming console? Came out in 2001.
Oh, I guess the Xbox. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Hey, Ryan, you said Xbox.
He said.
No, that's good. You got one right, buddy.
Hey, you're on the board.
Woohoo! Katie, who was the first bachelorette in 2003?
Oh, I know. She lives here in Colorado. Her and her husband, they live up in the mountains. It's Trista. Yeah, Trista Sutter.
Ryan said, I'm going to go with pass. Yeah, well, Ryan and Trista. Ryan's a
Not
fan of the
looking
show.
good.
Not
Oh.
looking good. Ryan and I are friends on Instagram.
Are you really?
Yeah, he listens to the show.
Okay.
Good guy.
Yay.
All
What
right.
up, Ryan?
Hey, Ryan. Third question. The wildly popular TV show The Office. What city does it take place in? The U.S. version.
Oh, I don't. I don't watch The Office. I just know it's it's Dinder Mufflin. Something.
Dinder
right?
Mufflin is not what I'm
Is that
looking
where
for.
it is? What is it?
I don't know. You want to
Dunder
do you want to do a Ryan and say pass?
Yeah. No, I want Dinder Mufflin.
Dinder Mufflin is wrong. Ryan said Seattle, which is wrong. It takes place in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Oh, man.
Both of you guys got
I
that
never
one
would have
wrong.
got that.
All right, Katie, which high school subject did Walter White teach in the TV show Breaking Bad?
Math. Oh,
Wait,
it's
what?
No, high school subject.
That's what she said.
chemistry.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. No.
Ryan also said chemistry. Oh, but we do a little tally. Katie got 4. Ryan, you got 2. Katie officially wins Katie Crush yet again.
Yeah.
Ah.
I feel so good when I win. I'm sorry for you, Ryan. Because
Darn it, Ryan.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Darn it. Ryan, it was awfully nice of you to call in and have some fun with us, though, buddy. You be careful out there on the roads.
All right, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Have
All
a
right,
good day,
later,
bye.
Gator. Darn it, you did it again, didn't you?
Told you I
You
was studying
did it
all
again.
weekend.
We'll have another riveting game of Katie Crush. That'll be coming up Friday morning, right around 9:20, with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh. Big Rob will be coming up next as we get the heck out of here. I got to go home and shovel, darn it. Oh, I want to move to Arizona. What else is going on? Oh, he's going to have another Nuggets code word coming up in the 11 o'clock hour. We still have yet to do the 9 o'clock hour one, so keep an ear out for that. But once you hear those Nuggets code words, slide them back into the radio station via text, and you will be in the running to get a suite at Ball Arena that is catered. And you can invite 15 of your closest friends and family. And the morning show is going to be there too. So keep an ear out for the 9 o'clock hour code still and the 11 o'clock hour code coming up with Big Rob. I do have a final story for you guys. It's this 26-year-old dude in St. Petersburg, Florida. This is such a Florida story. Facing charges after he went to a Tesla dealership and decided to test drive a Cybertruck, and then he went medieval on it. He took it home and never brought it back.
Oh.
And then he got a hammer out and started smashing it up with his hammer.
Oh, my gosh.
They found the car 2 days later, completely ripped up inside, beat up the rearview mirror, removed the GPS unit, pulled the sun visors off, pulled the front fenders off. This guy hates Cybertrucks.
Oh, why did he do all that?
They don't know why. Now get this. This is the weirdest detail. He filled both fenders with landscaping rocks and several pairs of men's underpants.
Oh,
What is his issue?
What is his issue?
He planned this, though.
Right? He's been gathering men's underpants
Rocks
for
and underwear.
months. They say the best part about this is, those Teslas are covered in cameras now. So there's footage of him doing some of this stuff to this car. So you
here's another BBD. And another
More
BBD.
tiny whiteys. Anyway, facing criminal charges and all sorts of stuff. Like $30,000 in damage to this car. So, my God. But I was reading this. I was like, this is just straight up Florida, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
It's
All right,
too
guys.
hot.
We're out of here. Be safe. Have a great day. And we'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Say bye, guys. Bye-bye.